So, hello, Targeted Patton. How are you this evening? Good to see you as well. You changed your picture. Didn't you change your picture? It used to be a different picture. I like the mustache you got going on in that one.
If you learn your rights, people don't realize how much power you have. You have way more power than you realize.
And that makes you a target if there's not enough people around you that are saying, yeah, those are rights. I mean, imagine, do you know how encouraging it is? Like, say you're at a post office, you're at some kind of limited forum, whatever, and
really fuck you, actually.
You're not doing anything that's against the law. And someone behind the counter is giving you crap, and then another customer comes over and says, what are you doing, dude? He has every right to do this. That's strength.
Somebody bounce him. How do you like them fucking apples? This isn't a free speech platform for fucking douchebags.
Angry Vet says apparently I'm a Fed narc now. Angry Vet? No, you're not. No, you're not. You are not. I don't know who's saying that about you. You're a Fed. You're a narc.
Wasn't me.
Because look, I am all about the truth and the facts.
That's not true. That's not true. I don't know where that's coming from, but
I thought I had the facts. I guess it doesn't matter.
I can tell you this, Angry Vet. I've had phone conversations with you. You are not a Fed and you are not a narc. I don't know who's saying that about you, but that's not true.
I'm telling you, I mean, if anybody wants to, debate the fact that this guy is absolutely genuine, and it's not a competition, but if it were, sorry, generally pathetic, you ain't got a chance in hell.
Get the warrant for my fucking phone, and then you can have my phone. You have a warrant for my arrest, not my phone. Fuck you. You better not fucking do it. You better not fucking do it. You better not fucking...
His actions speak for themselves. So, I'm not going to keep rambling on. Enjoy.
A bunch of them watching. So,
screenshot this, mother...
Yo, open this shit up, man. I'm fired. Okay, all right, let's do this. Let's get fucking real.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check is I'm chest. What's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
Alright, for anyone who even thinks for 1 second that this person, the Angry Vet, is just a grifter or is just on here for clicks and views, or if anybody even thinks for a second, you clearly haven't watched any of his content. You don't know shit. And if you hear anybody like trying to push the narrative that Kevin is a Fed or is an agent, right? If you hear that, just do yourself a favor and pay attention to who's saying that, right? Because anybody, I'm going to go out and say, anybody who's willing to claim that's going to come out and actually say that, yeah, it's pretty obvious. They're not just manipulated or mistaken. No, they are absolutely probably the Fed, or not even a Fed, just whoever, the person trying to push that narrative. They are, that person trying to discredit certain people. They've done it to me. They do it to any of the real people that are making a difference, that have influence. That's what I see.
And I'm thinking to myself, what does that prove? That proves nothing. Nothing at all. Somebody explain to me what that proves.
So it's not hard. All you got to do is pay attention.
Bro.
And when you see people coming out here saying, "Oh, that person's a Fed," or "That person's a Fed," you know, just ask them, "Oh yeah, where do you get that information? You know, what made you believe that? What makes you think that?" And put their feet to the fire. Ask them, why do they think that? What makes them believe that? Or what evidence do they have to suggest that?
John Hoffer, always asking the right questions. I just ask the right questions. I'm the king of asking questions. John Hoffer, the smartest question asker. He's Alex Trebek, dude.
You know, make them answer that question, because they won't be able to. They absolutely won't be able to answer that question. And when they can't answer that question at all, you got your answer right there. You know exactly who the Fed is, right? So I just felt it was important. And this is just one example of a video that he put up a couple months ago of what he's trying to do. You know, the reason he's on YouTube, right? It's not for money. It's not for clicks and views. It's not for a popularity fucking contest. It's not even for himself, right? But check this out.
Videotaping me against my will.
Yeah, and here we go.
Sir, listen, you're causing a disturbance, okay?
My free speech is causing a disturbance? Do you think that,
Don't push me.
Sir, I'm standing still.
Push me.
Sir, I'm standing still.
You're pushing
Sir,
against
would you help me?
Officer, this man's pushing against me.
This guy right here just lied to you about me getting in his face. I have video of him pushing himself in between me and Mitch right here till he cried to you and made that false claim. I'm Jake Bilsma. I'm an out-of-town veteran that got stabbed by a local crony and had those boys right there cover it up. Sir, if you got stabbed by somebody, do you think they'd get charged for stabbing you?
You want to see something crazy? Watch this. Guys, the lack of veteran support that this man is dealing with is unpalatable. As veterans, we all took an oath. And apparently, very few of us understand that oath.
Yep.
Go check out my man, Lincoln Leonidas. Like, share, subscribe. Get his story out.
Mitch, if you got stabbed by a local crony, do you think that,
Don't push me.
Sir, I'm standing still.
Push me.
Sir, I'm standing still.
You're pushing
Sir,
against
would you help me?
Officer, this man's pushing against me.
Actually, I'd like to report a crime. This guy just reported a false crime to you guys.
No, I witnessed it.
No, you didn't. You had your back turned.
Everybody heard it, and they wanted to know which one it was.
I'm not. I'm standing here.
I witnessed it.
No, you didn't. You had your back turned.
One thing dirty cops love to do when they make mistakes is double down.
How much you want to bet? I got it on video, bro. You think this is my only camera? You think this is my only camera?
If you think you can outsmart the law, you're right. Cops are the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet.
Well, like I said, we'll talk about that at the prelim.
Okay, I was just asking what the evidence is.
You're asking me questions and you're recording.
You're recording me too, aren't you?
I'm not recording you. That ain't
Why
on,
not?
bro.
Why not?
Because that comes on when I want it to come on.
Well, I just...
Look, it ain't on.
You have to protect myself, you know what I
Well,
mean?
I understand that, but
Because,
you have your prelim, we'll talk about it then.
You're recording me too, aren't you?
I'm not recording you. That ain't
Why
on,
not?
bro.
Why not?
Because that comes on when I want it to come on.
Well, I just...
Look, it ain't on.
You have to protect myself, you know what I mean?
Well, I understand that.
TAV family, this is the Angry Vet.
Resident at this place.
Did you know it's legal to stab veterans in Gettysburg?
Are you serious? Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Jake Bilsma, by the way. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Any idea what the hell's going on? I don't know what his story is. He sounds like he has mental health issues.
You guys are tied into the police and the district attorney and the judge that helped hide my triple attempted murder. I feel like that would crash the false narrative of honoring veterans that everyone is here for.
That as certain songs are played for your service, if you come and stand up here.
and I'm here asking you for help with your police and your members breaking the law to hide my triple attempted murder.
United States Coast Guard.
And you're doing what every other Gettysburger's done.
What the hell was that all about? Is it wrong to say blanket party? Blanket party? Yeah. I remember a couple of those.
They wouldn't believe the cold shoulder I'm getting from the American Legion Gettysburg Post 202 commander. But this is the actual true face of Gettysburg.
There's that Kid Rock lookalike.
And you are? I'm sorry. Mike, pleasure to meet you, Mike.
I believe it because here in my town in Patton, PA, the American Legion, the club I was a member of for years and years, they absolutely made up lies about me to get me banned from there because I caught them trying to rip people off with gambling. I literally caught the bar steward trying to steal a couple $100 from me. And I didn't even go around telling everybody about it. I just my friends, like the people that I didn't want to see get ripped off. I explained to them what happened to me and told them to keep their money in their pocket, right? And the same group, I'm not against the American Legion by any means at all. I mean, I was a veteran, but the way that they just did me dirty, and the president of the American Legion here in Patton, the president of the club here, is not even a vet. He's the bar steward's dad, and they, you know what I mean? I catch her I actually caught her, the bartender that she just trained in gambling, trying to rip me off. And I told her about it, and her answer to me, when I told her about it, she told on herself. She pretty much told on herself and led me to the conclusion that she trained him how to do that. She trained him to rip me off. And next thing I know, I get a letter saying that I was dealing drugs in there and shit, and they tried to boot me out, and they just railroaded me. That's straight up. That's exactly what they did. So I'm not surprised at all at the lack of support, you know, from a group of you know, people that, you know, the ones that, you know, they have to dress up in the uniforms and everything else and go out there and put on that front, you know. And it's not all of them, but there's very, very, like Kevin said, there are very, very few veterans or people that swore that oath that actually understand it or took it seriously.
My reputation.
Sounds like he has mental health issues.
By videotaping you?
Yes.
All right, so the sneaky sneak, for those of you guys paying attention, you guys saw my brother here. He had my back the whole time. This is the angry veteran. He's tracking a lot of corruption at the VA. This guy's under 5 felony. Eight, excuse me. They keep on doing it, man.
Yeah.
Every time I talk to you, I'm going to quit talking to you. Hey, he's under 8 felony investigations for videotaping at the VA. So I won't get into it anymore, but he's got a crazy lot of drama coming on, and him and his wife stopped what they were doing and came out here to support me because I asked.
That's right.
The angry vet, y'all saw me asking all my own local veterans for help and getting the cold shoulder and ignored. This guy from Maryland, who I've never met before in my life, who's going through his experience with being crapped on as a veteran, it's like, I got you, bro.
He did the same for me. He gave me a platform and let me come up on his channel and tell, you know, give a brief summary of my story, what was going on with me. Never met me before, never talked to me before, didn't know who I was.
Crazy, right? TAV family, you just witnessed how important my work is. I'm currently staring down the barrel at 40 years in prison for holding my government officials accountable by recording them in the course of their duties. If you would like to help me in this fight and follow my journey, please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, get the word out.
Yeah.
We can't let the government hide behind its lack of transparency anymore.
No.
I took an oath. I swore to defend this country, and my watch isn't over. TAV family, I love you all. Adios.
But just do your part. Just share it. Just get it out there. Just share it. It's the story. That's the same thing I talk about. I won't make a penny off my channel. I don't want to. That defeats the purpose. I just want to get the truth out. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all he's trying to do, obviously. The rest is all just bullshit, right? The more people know about this, the more awareness we can bring to it, the quicker it'll come to an end, the less that it'll take place. And so, it's as simple as that.
I appreciate it, John. Thanks for coming up. And we all love you.
Targeted patent.
If you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. So, with that being said, be good or be good at it. Peace out.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess. What's happening next?
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep on the scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts. Never waste time, you got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off, what do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep on the scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. I guess I don't have any haters watching me anymore. No, there's a bunch of them watching. So,
Screenshot this, motherfucker!